Hi, Gemini. Thanks for stopping by. All right, let's get into it. All right, Gemini. I don't know if I've done this spread with you guys yet. So this is you and the past. This is present within a month, forward, backwards. This is the future. When I was laying out the cards and shuffling, a couple things. There was pressure in like where my third eye would be. So there might be something with your third eye. And then my throat, there was like, it felt like pressure on my throat. So there might be something with speaking. And then when I laid out the rest of the cards, that's exactly what I was getting. It's almost like you feel very like motivated to speak up on something, or you might just feel motivated to, like, you're coming up with ideas or thoughts on something going on. I don't know if this is like work, love, whatnot. I'm not getting like a really strong feeling on that. But what this feels like is there's something with communication or speaking up. There's something with taking action on something that is really driving you. So either speaking up about something is driving you, or an idea is driving you. But it's got this emotional attachment to it. Your energy this week is completely different than any other reading that we've had. So I don't know if it's just new people or something is going on or what. There's impatience with this because it's almost like whatever this emotional attachment you have to it, it's like giving, it feels like it's almost giving you like the confidence. So if this is like taking action on something, that emotional tie, it's like, you know, this is what you're supposed to do. Okay. If it's about speaking up, there is something inside of you like nudging you. It's more than a nudge, like pushing you to speak up on something. Okay. Let me just take a look quick, guys. Yeah, it just feels like you don't want to wait around. You know, like the time is now, the moment is now, something to that extent. For anybody who's new, I do touch the cards. So if I take them off screen, that's what I'm doing. I'm just touching them. Okay. Yeah, this just feels very powerful. If this has to do with like some sort of, I don't know, argument, or, you know, if words were said, or, like something about someone not listening or taking you seriously, I'm getting like if somebody didn't take you seriously, like you're seeing clearly now. You're seeing through all the, I don't know if this is like what someone else put in your head, you know, like almost like somebody was projecting their ideas onto you or their thoughts onto you or something like that. You're seeing past that now. If this was something, you know, if something in the past happened that was somehow hurtful, like you're done with that. You're just like, you're just done. I'm also getting pettiness. So I don't know if you're just done with some sort of pettiness or something like that. You are like in the zone. That's what I'm getting. So if this is, you know, I don't know, work, relationships, something with family or friends, you're like done with it, with whatever this was. If this is like an idea that you're moving forward on, you are just like in the zone. There could have been something with like putting pieces together. So I don't know if like you were trying to figure out a path or something and you weren't, it feels like you were trying to like put the pieces, like fit the pieces together or something like that. If that is the case in the past, it's gonna all come together. This is very interesting. Oh my God, your energy is like on fire, you guys. I mean, like, I'm just like, I can barely, it's like I'm almost losing my breath. Like, you know what I mean? There's just like this need to have to do something or say something, or I'm not really sure. I feel like there's a lot of different things. Okay, so moving on to the future. While I'm shuffling, I just want to thank everybody for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Also for everyone who has left comments. You know, it just lets me know that messages are resonating. I know that my readings can be very specific, so, you know, it's just not going to resonate all the time. Make sure you're checking your big three. You might find that like your ascendant might resonate with my readings more or whatnot. You know what? They want to all come out. Okay. This is fascinating, you guys. This is great. Okay. There's definitely something with like speaking to spirit. So I don't know if like you've noticed like you're seeing things or I'm not really sure. There's something with your third eye though. Okay, let me see. This is crazy. You know what this feels like? It's like you're done being the victim in some way, or like being the, what is this? I don't know if people make you feel unsure, but like you have this courage moving forward or this newfound inner strength in you. You're definitely like coming out of your shell. So for those of you who don't feel like you're in a shell, there is some aspect that you have either kept hidden or, you know, maybe you're really good at like speaking about ideas or thoughts or things like that, but like you're not very good at like defending yourself. There's something about that. That's just an example, but it's like that guideline. So even if you feel like you speak up on something, there might be something that you don't tend to speak up about or you hold back in some way. That's changing. It could also even be like movement forward. So like I mentioned like this driving energy. So like if you have an idea that you want to move forward with, it's like you might have tried to do that before and it just didn't work out, or like maybe you have to talk to people or something, or I don't know, there's something about that where maybe you've done something in the past and it hasn't panned out the way you wanted it to, but now it's going to because of this aspect of yourself that you've realized. I just feel like whatever people are saying or like their actions, there's something about that and how you, like you used to go back and forth with something. I don't know if it's like what people thought of you or people's general idea of who you are. There's something about that. It's like you're standing very strong in who you know you are, or something to that, like your, whether it's your intentions or like your truth. There's something about your truth. Okay, it's causing you to go, oops, it's causing you to go on this like new path. Okay. All right, let me get more cards. This is fascinating. Your energy is just so different, you guys. Okay. So then we have some sort of success. Okay, I'm getting showstopper. Okay, so I don't know if you're gonna like stop people in their tracks or something, or show someone up. This is like really positive though. It's like stepping into your own, like I said here, like your truth. It's like stepping into your strength or something like that. Okay. You're not even gonna try. It's like, that's what I'm getting. Like, it's just, you don't even have to try. You might be someone who like outshines people naturally, and then they like project like these things onto you, you know, and it might kind of mess with your psyche in some way. That's changing. Okay, let's see. These cards are like flying out. They've been just flying out. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like this isn't even something you have to try to do. It's just like, yeah. This is gonna, whatever this is, this show-stopping energy or like outshining, you're gonna realize this and it actually motivates you to take even more action. Okay? Jesus. Hold on, you guys. Okay. There's like 3 different people, okay? So one of them is not kind whatsoever. They probably think they know everything. They're probably controlling. You might have a manager you don't like. Like this person is like crazy, like borderline crazy. And then there's another person who is just like, they run on their emotions, and so they take everything super personally. So that those three people, it might just be one person or two or all three for some of you, but they're around your energy. They could be whoever is like making you feel a certain way or think a certain thing or whatever about yourself. But it's like they can't slow you down. Like they aren't going to be able to stop you from like shining, okay? And then we're ending on death. So this is like a huge transformation. Yeah, it's gonna go super quick, guys. Okay. Okay. There's something about like kind of going with the flow, okay? So because you're going through a huge transformation, just roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Like do your best to just roll with it is what I'm getting. Yeah, or it's gonna feel heavy. Like if you're able to just like go with these changes because they're gonna happen really fast, I feel like because the internal changes, the external is gonna change. There might be like these people that I was picking up. There might be like some, it's almost like people that try to get in your way or something like that. So just go with it, you know, feel it out. There's something about feeling it out as you move through this energy. Okay. All right, guys, let me just take one look. Okay, yeah, so it's like there's something about like not stopping to consider like the weight of it all. Like this is happening. It almost feels like it's kind of like a tower thing, you know what I'm saying? It's really positive, but while you're going through this, because it's going to happen so quick and it's affecting the internal and the external, you might find yourself like fighting it a little bit, or people fighting you, or there's something about something holding you back, but it's just going to keep progressing. It's just if you can just kind of go with the flow a little bit, it'll be a lot easier for you, okay? But it's really good. Okay, so okay, I'm getting this whole third eye thing again, in the throat chakra. There could be something where you're getting messages, but you aren't communicating them or something like that. There's also something about like worrying being over or some sort of anxiety. You could have been in your head a lot. That's going to be over. So if you feel like you haven't gotten like rest or feeling rested or something like, or calm or something, that's going to change. Yeah, and you're just like fired up. I don't know what this drive is, but it's like, I mean, I almost feel like your whole world is about to change. That's the energy I'm picking up. It's like whatever this realization is internally, it changes everything externally. So, okay. All right, guys. So for the Oracle card, I'm only going to read the first paragraph, and I'm going to fast forward through the shuffling because it just takes a long time. Okay, guys, you got Seeker, Expose, Heed, Appraise, and Face. Pandora warns you to tread carefully and consider the potential consequences of your actions before you make your next move. Once that door is opened, there is no turning back. Ask yourself, am I playing with fire? All right, guys, so make sure you're using your intuition, especially since I was picking up so much with the third eye. But I hope this helps someone, and I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.